More than just a cute nod to the turn-of-the-century Rockstar game, the Smuggler's Run update adds a ton of new options and activities to the GTA Online experience. Here's everything you need to know about Grand Theft Auto Online's latest edition. The update is mainly focused on the new air freight business, a smuggling ring run by you and Trevor's CEO and conspiracy theorist pal, Nervous Ron.
Ow! Hi!
Players acquire and distribute contraband from an aircraft hangar, which also serves as their cargo warehouse and customization workshop if they add that into the hangar.
He can really make aircraft fly. That's not what I mean. I mean, he can make aircrafts fly better.
To get started in the air freight business, first you gotta buy yourself a hangar. There are 5 available to choose from, 3 in Fort Zancudo and 2 down at Los Santos International Airport. The cheapest option is at LSIA and costs 1.2 million GTA bucks without any add-ons like an apartment or an aircraft workshop. We recommend, however, purchasing one of the hangars up inside Fort Zancudo, since this also comes with limited clearance for the military base, meaning that you won't have to worry about getting that automatic 4-star wanted level for just passing through its airspace anymore.
Welcome to Fort Zancudo airspace. You've got a low-level access pass.
There are 2 hangars in this area around the 2 to 2.5 million range, but the most expensive one costs a little over 3 and will run up to 5.7 million if you opt to get it with all the fixings. While you certainly don't need to purchase all of the upgrades to your hangar, you'll definitely want to spend that extra million on an aircraft workshop. This will let you repaint aircraft that you already own and make important upgrades to new ones, like adding bomb bays or countermeasures that can help you avoid homing missiles. The smuggling business works similarly to a motorcycle club operation or the cargo sales from the Finance and Felony update. You'll complete sourcing missions where you legally acquire goods and cargo, and then sell those items for a neat little profit. Some types of cargo will be better defended than others. A shipment of tobacco and alcohol, for example, will rarely have the same type of security around them that a load of narcotics or medical supplies would. Each unit of cargo is worth $10,000, and each player in your team can carry 1 case. This means if you're playing solo, you're only going to receive $10,000 worth of cargo per sourcing mission. But you can collect up to 4 units of cargo per sourcing mission provided that you've got at least that many players on your team. So be sure to get at least 3 prospects or associates together for peak efficiency. Once you've acquired enough cargo that you want to unload to your perfectly legitimate sales associates, you can earn bonuses for selling certain quantities of each type of cargo. You'll earn a 5% bonus for every 5 crates of tobacco, alcohol, and counterfeit goods you sell, a 12% boost for 10 units of gemstones, arts and antiquity, and animal materials, whatever that is. You can also get higher bonuses for selling off chemicals, narcotics, and medical supplies in high quantities too. Smugglers running solo will want to focus on jewelry, animal stuffs, and arts and antiques, since you get a bonus for every 10 crates of cargo, and that's the max you can move on your own without having to make multiple trips with separate delivery aircraft. Speaking of aircraft, Smuggler's Run introduces a whole slew of new airplanes, helicopters, and gliders. While they're all cool and fun in their own way, there are a couple that you should definitely consider adding to your collection if you can spare the cash. First up is the Nagasaki Ultralight. This motorized glider may not look like the bane of the skies, but it's a super useful vehicle to pick up, especially when you upgrade its engine with a muffled propeller. Essentially granting you a stealth mode, this upgrade takes you off the radar during your initial takeoff and while gliding around, i.e. not throttling up. Once airborne, you can cruise the skies in secret. You'll notice your map icon starts blinking when the effect is active. Once that starts, the only way other players can detect you is the old-fashioned way, looking up. Of course, if you aren't concerned with the stealth approach, you'll definitely want to consider purchasing the Western Rogue. Running a cool 1.2 million with its trade-in price unlocked after completing just 6 sourcing missions, this sleek, old-timey prop fighter can be outfitted with all the trimmings: bombs, missiles, guns, flares, the works, making it a great option for would-be Red Barons on a budget. If money's no object, definitely consider picking up the Russian-made Molotov or the VTOL and JTOL-enabled Tula seaplane. If your wallet is limited though, it's likely we'll be seeing more aircraft coming up for sale down the road, so you may want to save your earnings until then. For more on GTA Online Smuggler's Run, including a look at the new survival adversary mode Motor Wars, be sure to check out our full wiki, and for everything else on Grand Theft Auto, or aircraft I guess, stick around on IGN.